Welcome back to Vehicle Review, the place where we dive deep into the latest rides, break down features, and help you decide if that next upgrade is really worth it. Today, we're talking about a name that's been around for decades, consistently setting the standard for what a midsize sedan should be. Yep, you guessed it, the 2026 Honda Accord. It's back, it's smarter, sleeker, and more refined than ever. Let's take a closer look. First impressions matter, and the 2026 Accord definitely makes one. Honda has taken a bold step forward with its design this year. It still carries the recognizable Accord silhouette, low, wide, and athletic, but the details have been tightened up. A slimmer grille, more aggressive LED headlights, and a sportier stance give it a clean, modern look. The rear has been reworked too, with sleeker taillights that stretch wider and a slightly revised bumper that gives it more of a fastback appearance. It's subtle, but the elegance is in the restraint. Now let's talk performance. Under the hood, Honda keeps things familiar but refined. There are two main powertrains again, a turbocharged 1.5-liter inline-4 for the base trims and a hybrid setup for the higher ones. The 1.5-liter produces around 192 horsepower, which might not sound groundbreaking, but it's more than enough for daily commuting and weekend getaways. The real story, though, is the hybrid. It pairs a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine with two electric motors to produce a combined 204 horsepower. More importantly, it delivers fantastic fuel economy. We're talking around 48 to 51 miles per gallon, depending on the trim. Driving the 2026 Accord feels more composed than ever. Honda has retuned the suspension for a smoother ride without sacrificing handling. The steering is responsive, the cabin remains quiet even at highway speeds, and there's a balance between comfort and control that just works. Whether you're weaving through traffic or cruising down an open road, the Accord holds its own. It's not a sports sedan, but it doesn't need to be. It's comfortable, confident, and refined, exactly what you want in this segment. Step inside, and you'll immediately notice the Accord's interior has matured. It now shares a lot of its design language with the latest Civic and CR-V, which is a very good thing. Clean horizontal lines, soft touch materials, and a driver-focused layout make the cabin feel premium. Every button, screen, and switch has its place. The base models come with a 7-inch touchscreen, but higher trims bump that up to a crisp 12.3-inch display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also an available Google built-in system on select trims, offering native Maps, Assistant, and Play Store access, all integrated right into the infotainment. Honda has put a lot of thought into usability this year. Physical climate controls are back, a win for those tired of touchscreen everything, and the center console is more practical with deeper storage, better cup holders, and easier access to USB-C ports. The digital gauge cluster is fully customizable, offering real-time info that actually helps while driving instead of distracting you. Space-wise, the Accord remains one of the most accommodating sedans in its class. There's ample room up front, and the rear seat legroom is still class-leading. Whether you're tall, short, or somewhere in between, there's room to stretch out and relax. The seats themselves have also been reworked for better long-distance comfort, and materials across all trims feel like they belong in something more expensive. Safety is another area where the 2026 Accord doesn't cut corners. Every trim comes standard with Honda Sensing, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, road departure mitigation, traffic sign recognition, and more. Honda has also improved the tuning of these systems for smoother responses and fewer false alerts. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert are standard on most trims, giving you added confidence in busy traffic or parking lots. One standout feature for 2026 is the improved driver attention monitoring. Using onboard sensors and cameras, the Accord can now detect signs of drowsiness or distraction and give you alerts sooner. It's a subtle but important addition that shows Honda's commitment to real-world safety. Let's not forget the tech upgrades either. Higher trims get a wireless charging pad, a premium 12-speaker Bose audio system, and dual-zone climate control. There's also an available head-up display that projects key info onto the windshield so you can keep your eyes on the road. It's these little upgrades that help the Accord feel like more than just a reliable commuter. It feels like a smart choice for those who want a little luxury without the luxury car price tag. In terms of trims, you've got 6 to choose from: LX, X, Sport Hybrid, XL Hybrid, Sport L Hybrid, and Touring Hybrid. The Sport trims add some flair with blacked-out accents, bigger wheels, and a bit more attitude. The Touring Hybrid is the range topper, packing in everything from the Google integration to ventilated seats, rain-sensing wipers, and front and rear parking sensors. You get a lot for the money, especially when compared to some of its more expensive rivals. Speaking of price, the 2026 Accord starts in the mid-$28,000 range and tops out just under $39,000 for a fully loaded Touring Hybrid. Considering the features, efficiency, space, and overall refinement, that's a strong value proposition. You're not just paying for reliability and resale value anymore, you're getting genuine comfort, performance, and tech that make every drive more enjoyable. So, is the 2026 Honda Accord worth it? In a word, absolutely. It's a car that doesn't scream for attention but rewards you quietly with every mile. Whether you're upgrading from an older sedan, coming from a compact, or just want something that does everything well without breaking the bank, the Accord should be on your shortlist. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Vehicle Review, and drop a comment below. Let us know what you think of the new Accord. Is it still the king of midsize sedans? Or has the competition finally caught up? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.